deceive me, or is it Henry again? Stop for a while, my good man.
What a coincidence. Greetings.
Fancy teasing that brain of yours? You know the drill by now. What are the odds of that? We meet again!
Riddler Barley.
The very same! And I have a new riddle.
You look like you know your way around these parts. Where's the best tavern?
That's a tough one, if it's a meal you're after. The Emperor Charles in Kuttenborough. But the prettiest wench is at that small inn in Takov. I had the luckiest dice in Zhelyov, and the best sleep in a bed in Lorets. I can still smell the hops and ale, and the window looked out on Sedlets Monastery. Lovely.
Look, do you really roam around all alone? Don't you have any friends or family?
No, I don't. All I had was Wag the dog, and even him I lost.
Yes, you told me about him. I'm sorry about that.
I buried him not far from Vysoka, down Suchdol way. Do you know the place? There's this little spring by the path in the woods. Lots of animals stop to drink there. He loved that place, and sometimes I drop by to talk to him when I'm in the area.
I'm curious to hear what you have up your sleeve today.
I'll tell you, but first we have to decide what's at stake. That was some damned bad luck you had last time, so I'd like to give you another go. Let's make a bet, and if you win, it'll put that coin back in your purse. Deal?
All right, let's bet. Tell me what your riddle is, then.
Listen close. A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
Can you repeat it for me?
A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
Can you repeat it?
The bailiff was glad, so those 12 men filed onto the square. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
Can you repeat?
The bailiff, so the 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
6.
Oh, no, no. But not to worry. No,
I'm afraid I must...
me too. So you have a weapon. Big deal.
Sit and bark.
Oh, my back.
You silly doggy.
Good day to you.
God bless you.
Easy, good horse.
Huh? Do my eyes deceive me, or is it Henry again? Stop for a while, my good man.
What a coincidence. Greetings.
Fancy teasing that brain of yours? What are they?
Riddler.
The
Look.
No.
Yeah.
I buried. There's this little lots of and some.
You look like.
If I can.
I'm curious.
I'll tell you. That was. Let's make deal.
All right, tell.
Listen close. A bailiff. So now.
5.
You're right. I knew your talents were wasted on swordplay. You know what comes next. What's it to be? Coin or knowledge?
I'd be glad to hear more of your wisdom.
So what's it to be this time? The art of drinking? Or some learning for the wayfarer?
What wisdom do you have for the wayfarer?
Much grows in the forest, but beware toadstools and true lovers not. You can pick them to be sure, but don't even think about eating them. You're still here?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Me too. God be with you.
Go! Quick!
I'm sorry to bother you, but I must stop you for a moment. Can I have a word?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Matthew,
the King's chief customs collector. I collect dues on trading routes.
Ah, I've been looking for you.
Is that so? Why would that be?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again, thanks to us. He's getting his old band together, so they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil, but I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past.
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack? Kubienka is still talking about the old days.
I like to think of them sometimes too, but I don't miss them. None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. Most of them just don't have anything else to do. If the devil reigned, they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know what I want.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
The Devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? By capturing nobles and them demanding money for their release. We gutted their people, and they gutted us. But only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is noble about that?
You don't understand. How could you? The devil is a nobleman. Things are dealt with differently by them.
That's rich coming from you. Anyway, you can tell the devil that I thank him for his offer, but after careful consideration, I'm choosing to be a free tradesman.
Well, all right.
Since you're already here, did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am His Majesty's chief customs collector.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up!
I'm not giving you anything.
We'll take it ourselves then.
That's a very poor decision. Have you grown tired of living?
You don't know who you're dealing with.
I could say the same thing.
Fuck! You know what? Forget it.
Happily.
I'm not heartless either. Just so you know. If you want to learn something for the right price, I'll teach you.
All right. How can I find you?
We camp in the woods by the hill near Visoka. It will probably take you a while to find at first. Now get out of here. And give my regards to the devil. Or maybe not. I'll kill you.
Come on, then!
See? One. You pay for that.
I'll sort you out nicely. I've been waiting for you! Wanker!
Show what you're made of. Look.
Look what I have for you. What's that you got? Quick! God! God!
This horse wasn't cheap, that's for sure.
You can fuck yourself. I'll do whatever I want. Enough, damn it! Kiss your ass goodbye. That was something! I'll be done with you in a flash. Ha!
These
Still
days,
believe in yourself.
Filthy vermin.
Come on, then!
That's quite enough.
Don't hit him!
You never saw that kind. Nice you up. Fuck you!
Could this be Janos Uher?
Hey, what do you gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. All right, then.
Doriki, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
What's happened?
I was hungry. I want bite to eat. You understand, eh?
So you stole something?
You accuse Janos of thieving? Look at this honest face. Am I right? I just look around for something. What happens? This cock-up come back. Everybody can shit himself. You too, no?
Who came back?
What I know? Some cunt. He's so crazy, he go for me. That's some crazy shit, no? What can I do, eh? I wag him a little bit. And now Bailey waiting to see if he die, and then I go swing.
Do you know where Ada is? I heard you two always stood side by side.
That bastard. He come here to me, but when they catch me, he fag off. I expect he biting some wench's arse in nearest village.
How can I get you out of here?
Wait until Bailiff's henchmen fuck off, then pick lock.
And what about the key? Do you know where it might be?
Bailiff should have it, or one of guards. But what? You going to rob a bailiff, eh? You want to join Janos here? Better just pick lock, quick. That fucking yokel die any moment to spite me.
Supposing I had a word with the bailiff.
You soft in head, eh? Where they will find you? You remain bailiff, he come hang me right away.
I can't make it any worse.
What do you expect from that? If that yokel don't get better, bailiff never let me go.
Maybe he'll let me try and treat that villager.
Yeah? You some kind of sawbones or what? Eh?
Sort of.
Good for you. Just don't fuck up, eh?
I'll try to get you out of here.
Do it quick, Preboha. Before that spiteful cock'll die, eh?
Careful.
you've ever even held a sword.
Not a sword, but I'm pretty handy with a flail. I reckon bashing some dolt isn't so different from threshing wheat. And what's more, apparently every soldier gets a dozen groschen and a piece of meat every other day.
My God. For that much, I'd even bash the priest over the head with a flail.
If anything's missing, I know who to go and see. I'm going to check.
Excuse me. I hope you aren't snooping around here, are you? Excuse me. I hope you aren't snooping around here, are you?
I'm at your service, sir.
I'm sorry.
Sure you don't want to break in, you, such a good soul.
God bless you, sir.
Good day, sir.
Word around the village is that something terrible has happened to you.
Quite right. A burglar came in last night and tried to rob our house. One of the helpers woke up and went to see what was going on. When he found the scoundrel there, he attacked him. But that bastard had an axe, while Loiza was empty-handed.
How is he now?
He's in bad shape. We don't have a sawbones here, and Loiza might not survive long enough for one to come. Martha just bandaged him up and let him sleep. That's all we can do.
What's new around here, blacksmith?
That soldier who recently offered us work comes to mind. He was looking for a blacksmith and saying some pretty suspicious things. I don't want to get involved with any soldiers from Sigismund's camp, but if you really need money, try going to see him. Alas, that's all I know.
All right, thank you. I'll look into it. What's new around here?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere. Care and have a pleasant... evening.
Taking their time again.
Greetings, my friend.
What's going on around here?
Martha, the wife of our blacksmith here, came complaining a while ago. She arranged a job for her old man, but he doesn't like it. He won't even let his apprentice do it. And it's a pity you weren't here earlier. There was a fight.
Some drunks had a fight.
No, that's just the point. A bunch of brutes laid into a lad. I think they were after him. If I hadn't called the bailiff, he could have ended up a lot worse.
No end to this work.
And you don't know why they beat him up?
You'll have to ask him yourself. He wouldn't tell me anything. He acted like nothing had happened.
And who was the lad?
A hired hand from Visoka, a village up the hill. I think his name is Pavel.
Thanks. Anything else?
There are also bands of vagrants wandering around here, so something will definitely happen sooner or later.
Right here?
Not yet, but people are already afraid to stick their noses out at night, especially after that fight with those blokes from Prague.
What happened?
They were acting like they owned the place, drinking and eating like pigs. Our lads told them politely to take a walk, and they did too, but not before beating our lads up like dogs. And what did the bailiff do? Not a thing. He's an old yellow belly. So now the lads are practicing fighting with their bare hands, so it won't happen again. All in secret, of course. And we're still getting robbed by that customs collector fella. The bailiff is looking for someone to get rid of this mangy bandit, but so far, to no avail, even though there's a bounty on his head. Here and in Suchtal, by Frenzel. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Greetings, how are you? Greetings.
The bailiff doesn't know anything about the fights.
He suspects something. That's why he often sits in here and listens to all that's going on.
Could I take part in these fights too?
But of course. My son runs them. He's the strongest one here and he loves to brag about it. I can't listen to it anymore. If you beat that lout, I'll give you something on the tavern's tab. What do you say?
Why not try it? I'm in. We can start right away.
They meet in the pen behind the inn, so they won't be seen. Tell them I sent you, but don't let the bailiff catch you. He'd give you a hard time, and me too.
I know about your son already, but tell me about the others.
They're hired hands, just like him. Venza is the son of a farmer, and Pascal is from the blacksmiths.
I'm certain I'll get on with Pascal. We're in the same trade.
You're a blacksmith too? Well, that'll be a right hammering then.
Thanks. That'll be all. Can I spend the night here? I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well. Agreed. I hope that'll be enough.
Thank you, and a good night to you, sir.
Where can I spend the night?
Behind the tavern. There's a shed next to the barn. You can sleep there.
Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
They'll surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
I actually don't...
anchor!
I hear there's a wounded man in your house. How's he doing?
Loiser is barely breathing. Everybody says he won't live to see the morning.
Let's hope it won't come to that. Can I see him?
Aye. But be careful. He doesn't talk. I think he's in a lot of pain. I don't want him to suffer anymore.
I'll try to help him if I can.
If it's at all possible. That thieving bastard should burn in hell. Take care.
Fuck that! Aye, I'd love to take her.
There. Seems better already.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What's going on around here?
I haven't heard about anything. And you won't find any work with me either.
Fuck. What?
God be with you.
Greetings.
I heard there's a bounty on that bandit, the Collector.
Not so much on him. More like the book that he stole recently. They say it was a rare manuscript for Sedlet's monastery, which is willing to pay handsomely for it. Why do you ask?
I've already had the honor with him.
And would you help me with him? You just have to catch him and bring me that blasted book.
He's already taken care of.
Seriously? My goodness. And do you have the book?
I don't have it.
If you want the reward, you'll have to bring it to me. Without it, the monastery won't give me a single groschen.
Fine. I'll look for it again.
My respects.
Bless you, sir.
All right. This is already sharp.
Are you going to bake bread?
I don't think so. I'm at your service, sir.
I heard something terrible happened, and someone is wounded.
That's right. Our poor Loiser probably won't make it.
What happened to him?
He was defending our house from a burglar and got slashed with an axe. It's a miracle that bastard didn't cut him in half.
Can I see him?
Yes, go ahead. But I don't think you can help him.
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy. I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them. They were supposed to be done yesterday.
Well, why didn't you ask the blacksmith? It's his job, after all.
It's not so simple. The horseshoes are for the soldiers camped on the hill, and my Marosh, well, he sees them as traitors who are conspiring with foreign scum.
I see. You don't agree?
Young fella, if I was choosy about who I sell things to, I wouldn't have a groschen to my name. These are troubled times, and my husband doesn't understand that pride won't fill your stomach.
Well, making horseshoes is no great art. Can't your apprentice do it?
Our Pascal, my old man's forbidden it. Whenever a soldier comes here to the forge, Maroche sends Pascal packing. He messed up once. If he broke the rules again, he'd probably have to find another trade.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Oh, then you've been sent from heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay, of course. Farewell, sir.
Monks only.
Wait.
Thank God. No, that's not what I meant at all.
That fucking sodomite!
Hey, look, let's just drop it before one of us says something he'll regret. I quite like my head firmly attached to my neck.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And that deserves a handsome reward. Here's what the monastery promised for the collector. And a little something extra from me.
Thanks, bailiff. Did the humans attack Miskovitz? Are they causing you problems?
Thank God, no. And I'd like it to stay that way.
And how'd you get along with them?
As best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlitz Monastery. Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people from pillaging the monastery's property.
Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person?
What do you know about the Devil's Den?
Why do you ask? Did something happen? Were you robbed there?
Does that tavern have a good reputation?
Its name speaks for itself. All kinds of scum from the area gather there. I even heard the good-for-nothing Hinnik of Kunstadt goes there. The one they call the Dry Devil.
Really?
Take it from me. If I were you, I'd keep well away from that den of inequity.
Do you have problems with robbers? I expect it's not completely safe on the roads, eh?
Unfortunately, you're right. But that wasn't the case not too long ago. Nobody would even dare fart around Kuttenberg without the nobility's permission. And today? It's no use talking about it.
If you have any problems with robbers, I'll be happy to help you.
Thanks so much for the offer. I'll keep it in mind. But first, I have to convince the abbot to offer some reward.
Are you the bailiff?
Aye, that's me.
Master Bailiff, what's gonna happen with that fella in the stocks?
I swear to God, if Loiza, the poor lad he almost killed, doesn't make it, I'll have that bastard hanged. A death for a death.
Loiza? He's the local who was wounded.
Wounded? That brute nearly sent him to eternity.
What exactly did Janos do to Loiza?
He slashed him with an axe, the murderer, right in the stomach. He's got a deep, gaping wound there, like a gate to hell. We don't have an apothecary or a sawbones here. The herbalist says he only has 2 more days left.
How about I treat this Loiza boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
Oh, God, no. But I need him.
All right. If you heal Loiza and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
I'll go to see Loiza.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
Have you heard about that secret fight club?
Perhaps you should tell me what you know about it. And fast.
I just overheard something, that's all.
It better be. Well, if you were to overhear anything else, let me know. I'd like to nip it in the bud.
God bless you, sir.
Martha asked me to help with those horseshoes for the soldiers from the camp.
Right. The blacksmith said they were here again. He always sends me home when they show up here, so they don't see me.
Why?
Once a band of Pragas were causing trouble in the tavern, and we stepped in to break things up, and they attacked us. So they say it'd be better if I didn't show my face around them. As if we'd mix it up again.
I'll be with you, good sir.
Greetings. What do you need?
What's new around here, blacksmith?
Nothing much. If you're looking for...
Martha says she needs to have something forged.
Let me guess. Horseshoes for that rabble from the camp, eh? God damn it. I'd rather go broke than do anything for that lot.
So there's a military camp on the other side of the hill here. But that doesn't mean you'll lose your livelihood. You have a wife, a farm, and an apprentice on top of it. I'm sure you can use every groschen.
Well, there's some truth to that. But how would I look? A band of those Pragas beat up our boys in the tavern. Even Pascal got a pasting.
Then I'll forge them. At least you'll have a clear conscience.
Well, all right then.
What about the materials? If those horseshoes are needed in a hurry, I don't want to waste time scavenging for iron.
Indeed. Here you go. That should do for 2 sets. With you, good sir. Take care, friend.
All the more reason to leave it be. Oh, aye. But the weather has been stormy for a few days. So one of the practices...
Poor fella. He's barely breathing. That wound looked quite scary. But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much. Maybe some potion will help him. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe normally. That's all I can find out now. Janos broke his ribs with that strike. That's why it's so hard for him to breathe. First I have to treat the wound, and then I have to get something to help him breathe a little easier. Buck's blood potion, perhaps?
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. Good so far.
Are you in need of
What?
something?
God bless.
Greetings.
A blessed morning to you. We're now open.
I'd like to discuss the...
Besides, Aye.
I see apples, yellow and red. Maybe next time then, sir.
Pretzels! Pretzels here! Fresh
Onions,
you like, sir?
garlic, sharp like no other. Onions, strong onions, white, yellow and red. The best on the market.
Oxtail, feet, smoked meat. I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Here, mutt!
I am at your service, sir.
Greetings. What do you need?
You soon, my friend.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
I actually don't want to play.
Aren't those dice sad? You're just letting them sit there.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Greetings, sir.
I apologize.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Greetings!
Same to you.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
I heard about the local fight club. You're one of the members, aren't you?
If you have to ask. But if you don't plan on taking part, don't even ask. We don't need any gawkers.
Who said I'm a gawker? I signed up with the innkeeper. I'll beat you one by one and leave you in a pile. You'll see.
That may be so, but you'll have to beat me first.
Should we go and bash each other's teeth in?
Why wouldn't we? How about a little wager to spice things up, eh?
That sounds good. Here you are.
Now that's more interesting. So, on guard!
The devil take you! Is that all you've got? Devil take you! Go fuck yourself! The devil take you! Are you afraid? Take that! Is that all you've got? Oh, come on! Oh, come on! The devil take you!
Well,
it was a good fight. Thanks for it.
You gave me a proper thrashing. The Pascal was bringing you out. You deserve this, though. All right?
You know it. Thanks.
Are you waiting for hell to freeze over?
What brought you to fighting?
Well, I don't rightly know. It seems better than drinking or whoring around to me.
Why do I get the feeling your heart's not really into these fights?
It's true. Marcus says we're doing this so we defend ourselves, in case someone came around causing problems. But it seems to me he's doing it more for fun and money from the bets.
So girls and drinking aren't your thing?
Not really. I'm happier at the forge.
The bailiff doesn't like the fighting much. You're just asking for trouble.
You think so? Try to tell Marcus that. It's all his idea anyway.
Should we fight?
That's why you're here, isn't it? Now we just need to bet.
Here it is.
Thanks. Now let's see some teeth flying.
Whacker!
Watch and learn.
No chance.
Still believe in yourself?
Wanker!
Well, I can...
Oh, come on. You're strong. The rest can be learned.
Here you go. I hope it comes in handy.
I'm sorry. I'm the best one here, so come and show me what you're made of. Get away with that weapon! That's dangerous! Get away from me with it! That's more like it.
What does the innkeeper say about these fights of yours?
Not much. Why do you ask?
He's afraid you'll get into trouble. You beat the wrong bloke just once, and that's it.
What do you know about it?
I once fought with a nobleman.
No bloody way. And how did you enjoy the pillory? Did they give you a proper whipping?
I swear, it's true. And the punishment I got was far worse. I'm still acting as a squire for that whelp.
At least you have a story to tell in the tavern. Not everyone can boast that.
Should we fight?
No need to ask twice. And how about a bet? What do you say?
I agree. Here you go.
I'll take it. Now say a prayer, and let's get at it. Wanker! Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your... Oh! Fucking hell! Come and get it. Too slow. Come and get it. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Surprise! Come and get it. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Ah, fuck that! You fucker! Good fight. Where'd you learn that?
I learned from experience. It hurts, sometimes a lot. But it keeps you on your toes at least.
Aye. I get you. I concede. Here you go. And don't forget to go and see Father. He always has some kind of reward for the best fighter.
You shouldn't be out here all alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
God be with you, neighbor.
Greetings.
I defeated your fighters.
I heard. Your reward is well deserved. Oh, and by the way, the hired hands in Horshan also enjoy similar pastimes. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard there's some dive in Kuttenberg where people batter each other, just for coin. Disgraceful.
I agree. Maybe I'll see it with my own two eyes someday. What's going on around here?
I haven't heard about anything. And you won't find any work.
What can you do? Maybe.
Greetings!
Same to you. You too, Daisy. Greetings to you.
Easy, good horse.
Go!
God be with you, my friend.
declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit.
Keep getting worse.
You're always welcome here.
God be with you.
My body...
What'll it be?
Do you have some...
My girl.
Well, I really...
Great.
I'm glad...
One.
Are we going to have gruel again tonight?
I don't think so.
My humble respect.
I'm sorry. Surrender at once!
Easy now. I surrender.
I've got it in for you, scum. The time has come for you to confess to your thievery. And if I don't find...
Please, look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh,
You silly doggy.
My respects. Did you hear who died?
Ha! I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all. No, it was
Celebration is over and done with.
Beanpole.
Everything's going well. I'm in fine feathers. It's almost odd how well things are going.
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
That's terrible. See, that's what bothers me. That it ain't like this all the time.
Sure ain't easy to please.
And he was dead in the morning.
He had his whole life in front of him. And next thing you know, he's being buried.
If you've got time to worry about everything that could go wrong, you're bored. And that's that. And if you're at a loose end, come round and I'll be happy to help. I've got plenty of bloody work to go around. Best of luck. Safe travels.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out.
My respect.
What's that? Who goes there? Huh? Hmm?
Are you really going to make me look for you? And for such a trifle, no less. Right, suppose it was nothing. Right, so which idiot?
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains. I need to plough too, you know. What if you lend me the bullock?
Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa. should have boiled that dandelion on a smaller fire. I boiled that comfrey on too large a fire, I reckon. Nice and slow.
I'll give you buck's blood. Here. Drink this. I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on a moment. Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Please grant Loisa a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die yet. This I ask as your faithful servant. Intercede for him, Lord God, and your Son, Jesus Christ. May Loisa recover soon, and may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian. Well, that's done. It might take a while, but he should be back on his feet eventually. I've already treated Loisa. He'll be all right.
I would have never expected you to be a Sawbones. How do I know you're not just some charlatan?
Ask Loisa. It may take a while before he gets back on his feet, but at least his life is no longer in danger.
Truly? God bless you.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janos go free?
Well, all right. But pay up first. Loisa needs something to live on while he's recovering. Think of it as compensation.
I'll pay right away. There you go. Now you can set him free.
Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself. I don't want him spitting on my boots. No thanks.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? Hey.
Easy, easy. The bailiff is...
How you did that? Hey?
I healed that poor wretch that you battered. So the bailiff is letting you go.
All right. Thank you, fella.
You can thank the devil and Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil? How he get free, hey? Last I know, he rotting in chains.
Me, Kubienka and Zizka freed him.
Zizka? That mad bastard here? Now that is something to look forward to. And what about Eder? You find him too?
Not yet. Any idea where he might be?
That Polish fucker? He come see me, but then I get caught and he fuck off. He's somewhere near for sure. In nearest village, no doubt. Chasing wenches while friends next is in news.
I'll try asking around then.
We meet in Devil's Den. Till then, good luck.
Hold on. I had to buy your freedom.
You want it back? You fucked in the head. Hey, where I get coin? In fucking stocks? But, you know, I got something for you much better. What do you say to my sausage? Eh?
What are you blabbering about? What sausage?
Proper one. Full of goodness. Maybe not smell so good, but taste good when you hold nose.
Please tell me you're talking about food.
Yeah, I talk about sausage. What else? Janos's sausage. Ah, I see. You think I means big, huge salami in my hose, eh? He's not for just anybody. Me? I am decent Christian.
I'll take it.
You will not be sorry. Come back when it is nice and firm. It melt in your mouth. You see.
Firm? Well, all right.
I go now. I cannot wait to meet them crazy fuckers.
We'll meet at the Devil's Den.
I hope. We got things to drink too.
I'm on the way.
I'll bear it in mind, but I'm not going
So
anywhere
here you
with
are. Now
what would
I've
I be
got
looking for there anyway?
I surrender.
Your days of wrongdoing are over. Now you'll answer for your thievery.
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the...
Oh, What are you doing, prowling about here?
What the? Did you lose something here in the daytime? Or what are you looking for here? Did you lose something here in the daytime? Or what are you looking for here? Did you lose something here in the daytime? Or what are you looking for here?
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Good doggy. Good boy.
What's that noise? Are you looking for something? Are you looking for something?
What's that?
I'm always glad to see polite people.
What would you like?
Where can I spend the night?
Behind the tavern.
What's going on around here?
I haven't heard about anything. And you...
Hmm?
What does that mutt want over here? Call off.
Eh?
Can I help you?
What's that noise? Netter Wauwau, lieber Hund.
Can I help you? You can't just stroll around here without so much as a light.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
I'd like to do something...
Well... Very well, then. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Pies! Sweet pies!
Crackling flatbread. Twice greased, fresh flatbread.
Oh, excuse me. Huh?